welcome back to Timberborn on Game Nature and TV, and today we are going to be doing some exploding as well as hopefully maybe getting a fountain working today. Maybe I don't know, we'll see. So without further ado, make sure let's go and say hello to YouTube, and then we're going to have a good time. Let's go. Hello YouTube, welcome back to Timberborn Gaming, and today we're going to be doing some more exploding as well as hopefully tunneling as well at the same time with the exploding bit. We're going to be tunneling our way through to make a fountain happen, which needs to be pressurized for it to work. However, there might be an issue with it. I don't know how the fountain is going to completely work. I don't know whether it'll work or not. Hopefully it will, if I have it right. I think it probably will. Because what you need, it's all about counterbalance. You need to know. The fountain needs to be low enough. The water for the fountain needs to be low enough. Lower than the water table. So where the water is, it's got to be higher. Otherwise it won't come up. Unless you have the water way down low, but then you have the thing up high and you got no other outlet, then it'll come up. So it's like a pump. So without further ado, make sure I come to hit notification for stuff I've done on the video, and let's go into the game. Let me do my lucky score. 89% lucky? Oh my god. I hope that is true then. Let's see if I am actually going to be 89% lucky or not. And don't forget, tomorrow is a new Phasma Hobby update. And yes, I know all the Connected Game partners have all got a day early. And I'm not watching them. So please, if you're one of those people, don't spoil it. Because especially tomorrow. Anyway, let's go into this game. Continue. Also, we're going to be moving. I've got an idea on how to move the bad water. But then again, the one thing I've got that could be an issue is where am I going to get the bad water from? I could always make a little pool where the water comes out and that little curve. I could always make it little thingy. So here, I could always dam this up, block this up, make this a little water pool, and then what I'm thinking about doing is obviously detonate this, take this down, have a little gap, and then build, like, the bad water will have to go somewhere down here. This is what I'm working on. Yeah, I don't have to have these there, but I wanted it there. If I wanted to take it off. But this is not going to be working yet. Okay, they're done, so I can demolish these. But I don't need them no more. Same with I don't need this path either. So I need to up party of these two. Don't know why I got this here. So these can go as well. I think it was to build that. If you look here, are we in the bad tide or we are in the bad tide? So if you look here, this is what I've done. Thank you for the look. Sarah, how are you? And this is what it is. Wait, what? Oh no. If you look down there, you'll see there's water there. And I can show you through the layers. Bam. Unfortunately, that did not keep everything watered here. I do not know why. I could see if I could put a load of levees and then build these on top. Could always do that. But these are all dying now. You know what, I might try and do that. I'd have forced this closed. Okay, we're going to have that closed now. We'll only open that when we need to. So right, let's get started. The one thing I need to do here is also on to detonate this. So the power will be cut off here. So I might get me some more wheels here. Which I need a fence. Okay. Demolish that fence. Demolish that fence. And then we'll do the power here. 1, 2, and then we do 1, 2 with a path going here. And then I'll demolish this one, that one. And then we'll have 2 new paths here and here. We're also going to play these. So this is what we do now. I'm just trying to get my plan wrapped up. I just need to go down here at break finishing. So now this is where I gotta line this up. Oh. Ooh. Okay. The other issue that I've got is what I'm dealing with now. The bad water is now down there. Hold on. Let me just. We only need to go down more. So we'll put that there. We'll pause that because we don't need that being done yet because that's the last one. Now we can actually. Now we actually know where to tunnel to. So I'm going to put a tunnel there. Start where it is. So we need to literally tunnel cross here. Escape. This is a long one. Let's go one more and then it's back. Bam. There we go. Now, also, as well as that, we also need to create, even though yes, this is a good hole, it's not good enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a little cubby. But so this is going to be the inlet pipe. Ah, hold on. We don't need one out that way. We can't have one that way. It's not going backwards, isn't it? But we'll block it off though. And then what we'll do we need one that size or do we need one? Ah, yeah, we need that a doubler. Before I start playing the game, this is what I'm going to do. Okay? I'm going to have double, double, and then I'll have singles all around here. But we're going to pause every single one because we can't have them working yet. So what I'm doing now is I'm actually... I don't know why they're in a pause all button. Oh, come on, stop them. So what I'm doing here is pausing them all because what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be creating another like sort of thing here. That's going to be a problem. I think I'm going to have to detonate this one and this one just to make it a bit wider. So we'll go on. Let me have a look. So if we have a sluice here, yeah, you can't hit into each other. Yeah. But we can do one here. But then we have to have one here. Yeah. I could always do like a star event. So maybe if I... Hold on. Let me just have a little play with this. Because I don't want to like... So if we do one here... One here... One here... One there... And then we do... I'm just thinking... So basically all you need is that one, that one, that one, and that one big. You know what, actually, I don't need them there. Um, this is what I need to do. If we do this, 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 and then we do a levy there, 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 and there. And then all we need to do is just put something on top. So, obviously for one of these, wait. And then all we need to do is put these on here. Pause all the construction. They can't build the top one above. Yeah, I'm happy with this now. I'm happy with this. It means that now they can't build any of this until bad tide is done. Also, I might take this strip out of... I might take... Oh god, yeah. I think what I'm also going to be doing is I'm going to dig those up. Dig that up. Dig those up there. Dig that up. But these are going to be... pause. Almost forgot about that. Don't want any beavers going in there, don't we? And once that's diamonds down, we can then put this in. That's why on round 1, that's on 0, but that's on 1. So that won't do anything. As long as I don't demolish that one, then it won't go down there. Plus, the reason why I made it a star shape at the end is because I still want water to go around the edges. Now I'm hoping it won't flood, because if it does start to flood, then might have to make these deeper on the edges. So these don't close, but they close above contamination of 1. Same with that one. And that one. So that one 6 off. I don't think I need that one there, so I might be able to get rid of this one. But at the moment, I'm just going to have that way. And then we up part of all these. Oh, path can't. What me and path can't reach to. Really? You seriously can't reach that? Oh. So that goes up there. I think I know the path. No, wait, what? Oh, I skip. Wait. So we need this one go to this one. No. So if I dig up those, up part of them, we're also going to dig up these. The reason why I need to get up there, around the back there, because apparently the people can't reach these ones up back there, and I need those chopped. And then I need stairs. Build there. Build around here. Woo! Doom. I seriously need to fix that problem here. I think I need to blast a little channel somewhere here. Wait, what? Why is there bad water gone down there? I think what I need to do is... So, it says close if below 10%. So it says close below contamination 1%. Oh, so you're allowing it in. But one thing is, we can't have both of these sit. So what I could always do is a thought, is I could always have these not synced, this one not synced, and this one not synced, and have them above. And then we have one. But then we're gonna have a depth of 0.5. Nah, I don't know how I'm gonna work that. I'm after, just need me to figure it out. I'll have to figure it out. If necessary, I'll have to put dam here instead. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get to work on getting this some pause and start playing these. Pause. Let's do the insides first. Insides gets done first. But if I do the outsides first, and plus I can't build all of it yet because I need to build the dynamite in, so I can't really do it yet. Wait, I could probably put dynamite in and not detonate it, of course. You know what? Why not do that? Yeah, of course. Why not? We'll play that now. Reset that. So when we're ready to detonate it, we can do that. Why did I go up at the bottom? I really wish there was like a all down. Now we need to build a footpath along here to make sure we need to high prioritize all this. We need a lot of dynamite. Also, we need a lot of this. So I might get some more storages on the go. So I want a load of storage for dynamite. One here. One here, one here. Oh, let's get that dynamite to here. Up part of that. Detonate. And then we'll do this one. And be building them here. We do dynamite. 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 We will disconnect these paths. There we go. So then that way we can get a load of dynamite done. We also want to get some more storage done as well. I want to get some more of these storages done. So that way we got plenty of storage. Ah, you can't because there's a zip line there. But we can do the small one though. We do bad water, bad water, bad water, and then we'll fill this with extract. We're also going to demolish these. Up part of that. As long as I go one back at a time, I can get it. It's not as warm as today, but I have still got one fan on to keep me cool. The air conditioning is leaking at my workplace in the server room. So I'll shut it down and open the window. Key. Holy moly, that is great detail of a house. That is great detail. I was going to put like a little something here, which we could connect to my little thingy here. Let's see how high it is. Oh, it goes around it. I just need to make sure that these paths stay connected. Each time they do one, I'm going to put another one in. That is ready to detonate, but I'm not detonating it because otherwise I can't do it. Let's go and get these in now. Pause that one. So we need to do the back first. We work slowly towards it because they come down here, right? So you gotta work towards the back. So no beavers get trapped. Actually, that would be a great idea because then I can just close them, can't I? I was thinking, It would be nice if we could have a sync for button force on these. And you could select the ones that you want to select, syncing nearby, and like a second that would break happening. Oh, and it's someone's birthday coming up on Saturday, so I'm be reading them. However, I'll still be playing Phasmo, probably lurking in the background. So yeah. You idiots. Get that built now. And get that done. I want that finished, please. I can't believe that they bling built that and forgot that. Also want them to detonate all this. So I'm going to get a load of explosives from here and on that all gone. To ease the pressure. And I'm going to be building land here as well. So on land are 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to be building some more storages here. One, two. There for paper. They're going to be emptied. These are going to be set in the paper. Right now I need haulers. The dynamite's going in. But I think I need a stairway here. Also build a path round to there. So that they can start doing that bit. But I don't want to build a path down because it's not. We're going to play this one. Play. Play. Demolish. Now, before I do that one, I'm going to do these two first, then that one last. Because this will seal these off altogether. And if a beaver decides to go in here to build those two, then it will be stuck forever. Or until I delete that one. Up part to that. And now we're going to do the demolishing these two. Up part to them two. Wow, did you see that guy? We're detonating more stuff. Right. We now need, I think this is a freeway. Free high, yep. So we need a 3. Dynamite there. Semi-high prioritize that. And we'll high prioritize these as well. We don't want them too high. We gotta be very careful, we can't overload this. This is going to flood soon. So that's why I'm trying to get this done. Detonate. That's now reduced the volume down a bit of the water there. Come on, beavers. Oh yeah, I need it before I do that. Wait, it's not gonna choose. It's too far to. Oh, I see. Okay, now it can be built. Oops. Let me demolish that one real quick. And then what I'll do is I'll go around it. But I don't want to disturb this funnel bit on that right down to the bottom depth. And plus I can also demolish some of these side ones I don't want. Just so I can make a bit more room in the thingy. I need this detonate done. But I also want to get this detonated as well. So path down here. Oh. Platform. Stairs. Oh wait. Duh. Of course they can. It's just so that I can get that cleared. There we go. Now let's demolish the stairs real quick. I'll probably just get that in, please. And then let's detonate this. So, because as I'm building up here, I need to make sure that I do not overflow this river. So, what I'm also going to look at doing now is doing the same here. This is too high, so I'm going to detonate this and that. So, I'm going to detonate these and detonate these with singles. Because I want to. Nah. Doublers. Let's do doublers. Makes sense. Because if you look there, there's a little gap otherwise. I hope I'm holding up on the extract because I can't use too many at a time. Right, I gotta make sure this path doesn't. I'm gonna make sure there's not too much greenery here because we gotta build all the way up to here. And let the water through because the water comes down here. Now you'll see The water comes all the way down here to this bit. But wait, it's blocked off. You know why? Because up here is actually a fountain. And I'm using the power of physics and that to get the water up here. So the water is coming from a high up distance here and then comes down to feed the fountain, which will also fill this up. So I've got to change the depth real quick. 50. No, I want it more than that. Try and make it 0.95. Because if I make it 1, it might flood. There we go. So then once that, so when that fountain, when that closes, I could have it permanently, which gave me an idea of other things. If this works, I might be creating my own map from scratch. I think I know what I'm going to call it. We got something here about, we got a gap here, because we got this here, which is an underground water storage. That's closed, by the way, that's just an overflow, just in case you have to lay out. And then look at that. We got the river on top. And that's how you do it. And actually, I think that actually looks pretty nice. That actually does. Eventually, I'll be making, so from here, I'll also be making that go down all around here, down to there, and from there, down to there, all the way down here. But I'm not going to be building it at the river, I'm building the river up to here maybe. I don't know. And then making the waterfall there, and then the rest will be level with the thingy. That's my plan. But this bad water will have to go somewhere else, which I'm thinking of making a little groove slit here, go down, but it's gotta be a level above this. So gotta have one above that where that fountain is, so it doesn't interfere. And if it has to go, means we probably going over a little bit of the fountain, I've gotta make sure I put something to stop the bad water going through. Yeah. Low work there. Detonate this. Now it's slowed down a bit, but it'll speed up again in a minute. Just needs to fill up. Now let's build some more land. Because one thing I want to do is build the land up to here. So then that way I can deal with the bad tides a lot better. We'll build that one up while I'm at it. Because if you haven't seen my last save, just want to get rid of these two, by the way. It makes sense to have that there. I had the thingy connected right from there all the way across. Oh yeah, I need... Oh my. I need more here. There. Only need one more really, but I think that's good enough. To be fair, I could make it go round. Like that. And then what I'll do is I'm going to eventually build levees here, build 5 there, and build that there. So I'm going to get the levees in ready. I'm going to pause them. Pause again because they might build from the top there, down, which I don't want to. I'm just quickly pausing the game, and then and now I can unpause because I can carry on. Whoa. Oops, I nearly did that wrong. And then that's where it's going to be. And I'll make sure that the paths go here. One thing I gotta be careful of is the level. Because if the level gets too high, I have to start demolishing some things. Play. Oh my god. I think I might have to wait for the drought to come. But I need to finish this off. So I need to detonate that as well as build the thingies, and now I've got to do that in the drought. Which means that's got to stay paused until I've done that. Otherwise I can't do it. I can do these two, but I can't do that one. That is the only one that's going to stay paused until I can... Yeah. Mind you, I should be able to detonate it. I'm going to be blanking it off. You know what? Let's do it. Nope. Detonate. Wait, where are you? I can't beat you. Right, that's all done. Now I'll go build from there down upwards. So I need to go 1, 2, and then another 1 here. And then I need to build the final bit of it here. And I want that up right as well. that upparted of all these. And that way I can get that done, then I can get that one done and shut it off. If this one, but if bad tide won the thing, then that I could keep it. Oh my god. How on earth did... I can't believe this game. This game just gave me good luck. I said I needed a drought to get this done. And what am I going to have? A drought. And see him building down there. First one's in. They're building the second one now. And I just want these all being built now. But I can't build this until that's done. Otherwise the beavers get trapped. One, the beavers get trapped, and two, they can't complete the construction after the mushroom. This one, on the other hand, they're building this up. I might have to open up a little... I'm just going to keep an eye on the level, because I might have to demolish some extra land here just to drop the level so it doesn't overflow. Because I'm thinking like, I want this to continue going, but I can't keep having the bad water going through all the time. Because the bad water just lingers down here. And then I gotta let some through just to open the gate. I have to force open it. And that's not good. Oh, they're on the last one. Boom. They're on the last one. Well done, beavers. And this is before the drought is even here. They just sped run that. That didn't make sense. Speed run. I only said sped because I think it... I don't know how you would say that anyway. Oh, yes, they're on the final part. But they can build one or two up. They can't... Sorry, that looked wrong there. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. Hello, and hello, Ellie, how are you? I'm using the power of physics to get water. Oops. I was on the home screen there. To get water from here down to here. If you look what I'm doing, I have constructed a nice little fountain here, which will have going down here, which we can't reach, because we need it. Yeah, come down here, round here, up here, and we'll be going up here. And this is where the water inlet is, and that's what I'm building. So, it's using the power of physics to get water from one end up the other end. I mean, this is lower. That's higher than where the fountain is. It's not going. it's going to go above, not. If I took that top off, it'll overflow. So yeah, I'm guessing that what you know what I mean. It just won't. If it was just below, then it was. Yeah, if it was below, then the water would not reach the fountain. Water would not reach sluices, so it won't be enough to make it go out. It has to be higher. The only time when it needs to be lower if the water source is lower and you have got nowhere for it to come out except for one of these. That's when it needs to be. Yeah, you can make it higher as one. And also, got this issue which I knew what it would happen. I can't have this automatic gate system because it won't work because the bad water just lingered around here when I had this bit here. So what I'm doing now is I'm actually expanding this out here, making land here straight bit and rebuilding this dam bit here, and then I'll be making that part of this. And another thing is, look, this river is on top, right? But what's below it is going to blow your mind. This is a water storage tank on top of a new river with just one hole here. So as the river comes down, if there's a drought, it can just dry up gradually. But it's also used for extra water just in case I need it. I'll be having one here. I'm going to be going down here as well. Also, there's a drought started, so you'll see. Unfortunately, these trees do die because I don't know why. I might have to make a bunch of levees here to make it work. I'm still trying to experiment. Ooh, wait, no, maybe not. Okay, only the one that back died. Okay, so it does actually work once you fill it up. If that's more empty, when it's more empty, it doesn't work. So when it's filled up, it works. And look, you can actually see the hole now. So actually, it's keeping it watered. Unless I've released it down here, then that's staying like that. Only having the release dam here, so that way I can filter the bad water, have an automatic switching down for bad water. So I'll be making these all the way down here. So this, I'm going to dynamite all this down by one, down to here, to make another one. Then I'm going to go from here, down to here to make another. Unfortunately, the water wheels need to go higher, so I will have to adjust that. And then this is going to be the same level as that, so all this is going to be dynamited down. That's going to be the biggest project of all time. But at the moment I want to focus on getting this right first. So this needs to move up here, and that's what I'm doing. Oh, they built that. Nice. But I need to have them finish this. So yeah, that's all finished. So if you look at that I've closed all of them. Unfortunately, they can't be individually synced to each other, but it doesn't matter. So that way, no water can get down there while I'm building the clearing out the mine shaft here. But one thing I do have to be careful of, means I've built this up now, the water level. It's a bit cooler today, so I only got one fan on. Been hot nearly all week last week. And I've got 10 log pumpers. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of the day. And like wherever you are. Hope to see you again soon. Bye, how you doing? Good bot. Good bot. So yeah. Thank you for hydrate. Ellie. Yeah, Ellie, that game that I sent you is 100% cute. I've actually played the demo for that. So right, that's nearly done, but I'm not playing this until this is completely done. That's ready to go. So let's have a look. Because I'm very good at pressurizing water. That has gone down a bit there, but it's still keeping it watered. And if I was playing this on hard mode, this will be extremely useful. I don't know, I think I'm getting better at this game. Because once you understand it and you start learning more tricks. And break is finishing. Sorry for the ads. I'm just gonna make sure I keep up on the paths so I can get round. Also, this water will eventually dry up. But I made sure it will. Oosh. That's nearly out. But the drought is nearly over. So it'll be filling back up again. I hope I can get this. Ooh, that might be done by the next bad tide. You know what? I might build this up. But then that way, if I build this up, that could be done for more farmland. But on to low priorities. I want to keep that as it is for now. Right, so the water will be coming back and filling up again. Well, I am just going to get this more crop fields on the go. What have we got here? We have got sunflowers. More sunflower, please. Is that what we're doing now? I hope it doesn't flood. That's one thing I don't want. But it shouldn't flood because I've got rid of everything here now. I don't think it should flood. We can test that out. What are you blinging doing, you bling beavers? I said no build. Oh well. It's on the very lowest party anyway, so if they haven't got anything else to do, then they're just going to build that. But they are going to have something else to do now. They're going to build this. That was bugging me. So this is what I'm doing. If you want to have a go at gambling, you can. I'm actually 90, I think it's 89% lucky today. Damn! Not 89% lucky on that though. But I'll take it. I got it now. So we got. I would like to level the E2 up here as well, but that might be one day. I think that might be one day if I have to use a bypass for a while. So yeah, I'll be waiting someone on Saturday at 7. But I will be playing Phasma on Saturday as well. Which will be at between 9 and midnight. But we'll be having the person who birthday is on as well, so I'll be lurking their stream. They're also doing some fun as well. Oh my god, they actually building them from the bottom. Which is great. Right, I need to set them to these. So that's 1.5. And then we need the contamination be percent of 1. Tick that. And then 0 for that one. There we go. So then once that's built, we then delete this one as we don't need it. And then hopefully it'll be a faster switch over. Unfortunately I'm not blocking that up. So if we go under here now, we should be... Yep, we're starting to go down on that one now. Everything's closed. So nothing will get underneath the thingy there. Hey. I don't need these to pass no more. They done the sluices. Yes. Why are you tired? Get some rest. You don't have to keep building, you know. Get some rest when you need to, beavers. And it actually works. Keeps them all watered. Except for the far ones. It keeps the majority of them watered though. Which is fine. We don't want to cap this off, so I'm going to start. But we'll need to cap it off anyway. Just for a little bit. I need to detonate this. Yeah. We can do that one and then I can detonate it. And then I'll be putting a block on these. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this a complete pond here. Let it out again. Obviously we need to keep it there. We will be digging down soon. Oh my god, that is in. Right, it's time to demolish. Actually, I do need a path there, don't I? I need to collect all the things afterwards. That part of that. Yep. Onto that as well. Let's have a look. Oh, I need some more space for steel. Glad I checked that. When was the space that I got? Do we? Okay. Maybe having another underground bunker will actually work. So where's my steel area? Yep. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demolish one of these. I'm going to come out here and build another builder's hut. Up part of that. The one that I've demolished I am placing. And then I'm going to be building this for steel. There we go. Up part of that, up part of that. Didn't even get a chance to do that because they already took it. So I've rebuilt the builder's hut so we've still got the same. Oh wow. It's not using that no more. That's why it's steel. So we've got steel going in. Now we can get the other steel. They already took that. I'll do that. Unlike these, I don't think you can build on the zip lines. In tunnels you can though. Oh yeah. Demolishing seed ones. A party. I'm getting our wood back. Where's all wood going? We can plant more sunflowers now. Ooh. We might have to put a little bunk here. Because those plants are dying. So I got it. We're gonna be placing some dirt here, so it'll up it by one, so we can get some plants watering again. And I might do some dams. Just that I don't want to kill these plants off. Which oh wait, I could build this. But I can't build it there, but I can build it this way. Up bar to that. And then that'll get that building, and then we can demolish that. And just so I can get this doing. Up bar to that, please. And then that way we can have a little bit of depth there. But we're still keeping the water flowing. Yeah. Alright. So then. Oh yeah, we need to check. I need to go and check my route to thingy because I need to make sure the pass is there. Oh yeah. There we go. More pass. We gotta keep doing that, or it won't get done. Yay! Actually, do they need that? I don't think they need any more than that. You know what? Yeah, I think that's okay. I'll keep it at that level because I don't think they need any more than that. Because if you look, it's watered now. So yeah, it's watered down, don't worry. Oh, sugar nitwit. I want to get that one. I want the gun wall. It's alright, we're going to use horses. Yeah, so the water fountain is just there, just need to connect it up. They're not doing that bad, really. I just need to make sure I've got enough dynamite and that to keep it going. And at least it's not too bad today. We still need to do that one here. I'll do it at some point. Actually, now that's all gone, I can delete these paths. But I don't want anyone going in the river. Especially when they're the bad tides coming. Even though there's not one yet planned. I'll just delete up to the stairs. That's it. So what I do is I keep that filled because of this needs water. So that's why I need to keep filled here. Might actually... Nah. Right. We've got that one, so we've done march that and get that. That part to that. The blanks are nearly full, so we'll go keep an eye on that. Did he just grab them all, didn't he? Yep. You don't need that no more. Up part to that. And there you go, the hole is there. I just don't want that. I could make another one in this area. I'm not going to. So, I need to start working my way across here now. So, bye-bye water wheels. Oh my god. Okay, before we delete him more, let's turn off this thing. We'll just turn it off for the meantime while I just collect some wood. I need to get rid of these water wheels just before I start. Because I can't reach down there. Let's build the stairs. I shall build stairs there. Up prior to that. There we go. This will have to be done. But we're leaving it as it is. We can't turn the barrel back on until the all the rubble's being collected, and then we can turn it back on after. If anyone wants to join the heist, exclamation mark heist, oh, okay. I hope. I don't know whether they can collect that from above, or whether I have to literally just build the stairs. Oh my god, that's gonna be hard. Oh yeah, I can do my shoes. A party. Planks are going down. I feel like we need to get some more water stations in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another water station here. For those hard working beavers here. We'll do water. We're also going to build a little medium warehouse. Stock it up with what's the most? I say berries. We could do carrots. We could do carrots, to be honest. Now that is rude. I hate. Okay, that's all done. Now we can demolish all the. Oh wait, not yet. Oh, that's a gravity battery that I need to do. Yep, we can still see some more there. Bam, gone. Okay, now we can get rid of this. We do need to get rid of that. Up part of all that, please. We need to get rid of them so we can demolish two down. I make it easier for you. Where did that spawn? It spawned there. Ah, okay, I'll have to demolish that then. I will demolish these two as well. Because we'll have to build the path back. And then we're going to demolish these. 9-second outbreak. And then we'll build the stairs. Up to those. Because we need to build all the stuff. We're going to start demolishing all this down now. Don't know whether we've got enough dynamite for this, but I hope I have. Well, the only way to tell is to dynamite it up. And then I want to square this off. I feel like squaring it off, but I'm not going to. So, where's the best bet? Okay, what I'm finishing. What I'm going to do is going to be to here. Now I'm going to build the land up here. 1, 2. Then that way it makes it better. No. I'm going to put more dynamite here. No, I want double. Oh, I'm not put a single because I need a triple, don't I? Yeah, I'll put a single. Oh wait, I need to get the double in here as well. Single and triple. But don't forget, I need to build this down. Wait, no, I need single, don't I? No. I don't. I also know when I come to do it. I think I'm just getting a bit confused, so I'm just going to leave it as is. But these need to get down here, so the beavers need to get down here. Easy as pie. We'll just add a path here. Oh, I'm just gonna add one of them because why add the stairs if I'm just gonna build all of these two? So we'll just up part of that and then just build a path on it. Then that way it can reach, and that way they can reach that one and that one at the same time. Now, one thing I will have to do is I'll have to keep demolishing the path to that. I don't think I'll have enough dynamite. We'll see. Oh, of course I need to check on my little pipe that I need to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to demolish this. But I wanted to get my fountain, nickel fountain done. Wait, how big is that? Wait. Okay, so that means where the fountain is has got to be where it goes up, just before the fountain. That's a bit of an issue. If the beavers get stuck in bad water, then that's it. And plus it is due, the bad water is due or drought. We've got some of it done. They can do the edges. I need some of the edges. Up, up. Also, I need to get this back going again. And maybe so then that way we can get some more dynamite and thingy made. We could try and make the bed. I like this little bridge, it's really good. So hopefully I want to come down here. And I might have to up this a little bit. Down here, all the way down here. I will be increasing the ad duration in July though. But I think you have long time without ads. Which is what I read. And also, another thing is, if none of you have seen my announcements in Discord yet, I've actually announced that I'm in the waiting list to beta test the 2K stream, which is basically 2K down from 4K. So it's like a knew the bad time was coming. Knew the bad time. So that means I'm glad to have bad water back on. Also, it gets to test out this thing now. Hopefully it should work correctly. Turn that off. So the bad tide should come down here, and it should immediately switch over and switch back. And also, if you haven't seen it already, I'll be... Oh, pause, yeah. We can't have that because it's bad tide. I also need to... Well, okay, yeah. We can do this now. We can fix the holes as well. And we will do these two as well. Hello? Why did that just ping? That's weird how that pinged and happened. There we go. So what we're doing now is we're reconstructing this. Oh yeah, that needs reconstructing needs there. Wait, what? Excuse me? Beavers, how dare you? Demolish that immediately. I paused it! What party? Sorry, you built it and I did not ask you to build it, so you're going to demolish it. But I do not want that to come down there just yet. Thank you. I had it paused. So we're getting to it from cranking these up. We're not going out any further than this. We're just going to let the water tip. We can't repair the rest of it. It's too far gone. To build a bridge like this is going to take a thingy. let alone this. I don't know why they got rid of the other one. Underground depth is infinite. Detonate. We're gonna keep it going down there for now. That's why I left the gap. I accidentally pressed play, but then I accidentally pressed pause again. Once this is built, then I'll put these two in, but we can't build it in right now because the bad water tide is coming. Whew. Looks like I'll be reading Pastel tonight if she's live. If not, then I'll find someone else. But it's gotta be someone that is not playing Phasmo. Especially the new update, because all content creators of Phasmo get the early access to it, which I'm trying my best not, which I'm not going to be watching. I'm not going to be watching. I repeat. Okay. I'm just looking. Right. But how are we getting on with the thingy here? So gotta have this at 1, but that did not disturb this river. Time that to extend so that we don't waste time. That's nearly there. That is nearly there. How much is that? That nearly dried up. What do you think will happen? Do you think that that this little bit of water will dry up by the time the beavers get there, or will there be a tiny bit there? Also, are we making an announcement soon as well regarding our announcing Discord? And all it is that I need to have a chat with my friends, stream friends, to in regard to my birthday, 4-day birthday celebration stream. Super fun. Well, because I'll be playing community games. I just need to know what time everyone can make it. I know one person, but I need to know the others. And what games are you fancy playing? Because I've chosen a selected number of games to play. But actually, I just remembered here, I need to build these. That way, I don't get contaminated. Oh my god, of course. Oh my god. Well, that was stupid of me doing this. Build some more. Of course they'll get contaminated. Why didn't I think? It'll work. Nice. Of course I want to pour them more. You know what? Let's just play them. Let's see if we can build more. Let's see if we can reach. Oh, bad tide's over. Let's see the switch over instantly. There's a bit of a delay on my other one. Wow. Look at that switch. And you know what the best thing about it is? It instantly tops that up. Instantly. You know what? It doesn't flood either. Nice. I'm gonna say this is the best system of all time. We can plant these two here. Two pines here. I don't know. Wait. Oh. Ah, no. They're not working at the moment. Let's demolish this path. And build two more here. Now we can start. Now we can start working on this. But then now we can start. But eventually we can start demolishing this out. We might have to put a few showers on here because these will all be gone. So this will now go over to this way and come out here. Let's go underneath and see how they get on this. We couldn't connect it to that. And now we can go round the bend. We're near there. Can I get this done this stream? And how much water's left? Not that many. I think the answer's gonna be no. The water will not last by the time they get up there. It's empty. I might actually, you know what? I can't do it now. I might demolish one of these and then put 4 silver things underneath them at some point. And probably each of these as well. But not yet. Man come along and seen a big wall like this. Yeah, they don't go down here. Or they do. No, they don't. They don't go down there. They do. Where does that go? Ah, so I think I separate them. You can probably go there. Too steep. Ah. The mower will go up there then. And what you learned is that beavers cannot build on top of the zip lines. Too bad that they can't. Holy moly. 90-second outbreak happening. Ain't gonna be long now. Oh wow. That is nice. I've already set the depth. And break is finishing. Welcome back from the ads. Ah, oh, look at that. That's a bit better. Oh yes, there's nice. Oh yeah. Hopefully I get the thingy done today. You know what I need to do here? I need to get rid of clear all these. I will. All cleared. Leaving that bit yet. Not much to say. Okay. And nearly done. And taking ages over. And nearly done. Yeah, I'll be playing some Phasmophobia tomorrow solo. And then I'll be playing with friends on Saturday. I'll lurk in someone else's stream. It's their birthday. I'll be reading them before I play Phasmo though. More pa. Return to service. Need to add another zip line in. Excuse me. Oh, positive view, thank you very much. Just waiting to get water. Even after once they've done that, I'll go, before I fill it up with water, I'll go demolish these stairs and fill this in. And then demolish all this up. Tidy it up. Yeah, and we also do here, here. We don't do the top ones. And plus I want to make a load of dynamite as well. Wait. We only got one pumper though. Oh wait, we can change that though. Let's build another one in. Drop board. That one. Bam. Up here. There we go. And now what I'll do, I'll fill up that water a lot more. Have we got one for maple syrup? No, we have not. I don't think we have. So, which ones are maples? I think these are maples, aren't they? Yeah. Damn. Oh. Okay, we need some cutters. And so that's gonna get some jacks. Up part over two. And then we need those cutting. And then what we'll do is we'll get we got science. Bam. And then I'll do maple syrup. There we go. That'll do it. why I got it like this is because it's really what I should do is have all that pressured. I'm not going to. I need to finish this off. Do some more of that. Time to go underneath ground to extend the path. To be fair, you're quite near there now. I think we'll make it tonight. Above ground. I'm just making sure that no bad water gets here. Hopefully, I don't think I really need that. I'm doing it anyway. What if we had a permanent drought? I could make that happen, but then you'll have a big explosion of water afterwards, probably. Not gonna do that, really. And look. I think I might have to let that close. Because I want that drop. Because it's got contaminated water in it. I want that all fresh. So I'll let that dry up and then I'll refill it. Nice. for hydrate, Ellie. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing the community challenge for movie night, where you contribute so much points to fill it. Movie night in the Discord. Right, here we go. We are now starting to replant them, and we're getting some maple syrup as well. We're getting there. It is taking its sweet ass time, but it's getting there. Sorry, no more hydrating now. That's all gone. Time to turn it off. Command. I'll be back again tomorrow. Yep, we'll be back then tomorrow. So, what we are going to be doing. This has a very small update. There we go. We can unlock these, but not unlock them unless I need to. Connecting to chat. Chat disconnecting today, but that's fine. So we only got a few more blocks to get done here. Yeah, it's the same map, but I'm trying it with the other one. The folk tales. Still on easy, but I want to make sure I can do it first. That's another one done. Don't know why that pinged again. Here we go. Back at the top. Let's see what we got on here. We still need, we can't do anything up here now. Then wait. Why can't they reach that? You blingin' beavers. You can bling and reach that. Well, what am I doing? You need to do this one, and then this one. There we go. That's all we got to do. Huh? Okay. We're going for that one then. We can also add some stairs here. One here, one here. Connecting bowl. There you go. Need more scrap metal. I mean that's getting low. I might well start here. Squeeze through there. And then let's get 2 more scrap metals here. Pause, pause. I don't know 2 yet. Those are after. Hopefully we can get the scrap metal from here now. There we go. Let's check down below. Actually, we can also get the stairs back in here. There's going to be a drought. So we can get more dynamite done. No. No, no, no. You pause it. Because I don't want that yet. Because I remembered that I want to get the nickel run rate done first. And then once that's done, then we can get that done. We could add some more farm here, couldn't we? We could get at least expand here. Because I feel like we are lacking on some crops here, so let's get some more carrots in the grow. And what about leveling it off here? We can get some more carrots in the grow here as well. And also can get more pines here. So then that way it increases our capacity of the carrots. We need more food. Now I can get a berry picker here. So I'm going to do that right now. There we go. Now they can gather those berries. So we can stockpile food. Chop that down. We can't do it yet. I'm gonna make as much dynamite as I can. So we've got 2 pumpers now. It means we can get more dynamite. Oh, I know where I'll read tonight. Not you second outbreak happening. Drought started. There we go. If I don't get the farm done today, it's not a huge loss. Right, now we can get the thingy done real quick. But also, oh yeah, get your carrots while you can, because it's dried up here. That's the point, because growing here is going to dry up. But also, growing here will also get contaminated. Right. I feel like my dinner is gonna get ready soon, and I'm getting pretty tired as well. But I know what I'll. I think I'm gonna leave it here for tonight. I might play more longer sometimes, and I might not. Anyway, let's go and find someone to raid. Let's see who's live. Oh yeah. Of course I got someone to go to. Let's go and raid Princess Kiwi. She's live playing Portal 2. I've watched Portal that many times. I wouldn't play it for myself, but I like watching when people do it. Anyway, over to you all tomorrow, where I'll be playing new Phasmophobia update solo. So if you would like to come and join and watch, what it all consists of, before we're playing, and then don't forget we're playing multiplayer on Saturday as well. So without further ado, I'll see you all tomorrow with Phasmophobia. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Hey everyone. See you tomorrow.